Hi, this is Tom Tomorrow. This is just a quick vid showing my new snake I got from the Doncaster Reptile Show and showing my rack system. One of them's on at the moment, but just showing you like how I've plugged them in. You can see all these two tubs there. You can see it goes right to there, all the way to there, and this is just like black heat tape to stick it down. But as you can see, it's kind of just perfect for this. And this top one is for boxes that are this size that just go in, and that'll be like for the baby snakes. Then the next one down is actually plugged in to the, obviously that's the thingy, plug up there. So this is the one that's actually plugged in. It's actually pretty warm. It says 95, 96 degrees on the heat tip, but inside it's about 91 on the hotspot, so that's alright. I've got some aspirin down there. I got rid of, sold today, my scorpion and them two little stinks that I had. Just because my scorpion were in that and my skinks were in another little one, and I'm just going to concentrate on buying the stuff that, you know, I'm going to breed towards my breeding ponds and stuff. So the scorpion and them two lizards were just like they're costing money that, you know, for no reason. So I liked them and I got them and stuff like that, but I'm just, as you can see, slides in and out okay. Just got them to there. Let's move back a bit. Yeah, that pastel up there, the male, I don't know if it's fully grown or whatever. It's nearly fully grown, I reckon, but it's just totally just wants to bite. I've tried to get it out and all that stuff, and I've given it a week to settle in. I've tried to feed it what I've any of it. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I've phoned the guy that I got it off. I think I'm going to swap it for either another another orange ghost. Well, this is a 100% het orange ghost and it's not actually an orange ghost, but I might swap that for an orange ghost, or I might swap it for another pastel that he's got, and give him an extra 20 quid because the other pastel's a bit lighter and it's a bit older. So if I like the temperament of it, I might get it. I mean, I know that it's, you know, for breeding and stuff like that, but you still want snakes that are, you know, you're going to be able to pick up. So like this one, as you can see, it's just got a water ball. I've changed it out, and this hide thing that can go under there, you know, so it's alright for this. It just stays on top of there to tell it that I'm here. I just stroke it, then I just like pick it up from the back like this, and there we go. See the nice markings. You can see the blushing. If I get it in the light, there you can see the blushing, and on top, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm still a bit wary. I mean, I don't want to get bit. I've heard it's not very painful, but still, you know, no one wants to get bit. You can see these markings that are on the top here are really nice and bright. They're really, really orange. So that's, you know, a good marker to say that it's definitely orange ghost. Like you said, it's nearly 2.5 foot long, I reckon. It's a really nice snake. You can tell it's not just a normal. But I know it looks kind of normal, and it's 100% for ghost. But I can just, like, from the side marks, that blushing and stuff, it just doesn't look normal. Anyway, so it's really nice. And like I said, it's got like a black stripe going all the way down. So, and yeah, for now this is a big enough enclosure for it. And as you can see, if I stroke it, as you can see that it's not having, like, you know, flipping out or anything like that, like the other one does. So that's good. As you can see there, you can tell it's definitely not a normal with just them colours there. Yeah, so that's that. I'll leave that alone for a bit. And as you can see, it's a pretty big tub, and it fits perfect on this tub at the moment because I've got no other snakes that are in these big tubs. I've just got one big tub here and then 2 of the small ones. So how it basically goes in is, I'll show you how easy it goes in. You just pop it onto there like that, and it just like slides straight in onto the back. You can see there, so the back half or quarter of it is on thingy, and there's just a few small ones here. This is actually meant for here, as you can see, because it's right size. It's just I haven't put it on there because there's no point heating 2 of them when, you know, I ain't got anything at the side of it, so I may as well put it there. So yeah, just a quick question to people out there: do you think I should get a different snake, and what do you reckon I should get? I know pastels are good for breeding to like spiders and stuff to create bumblebees, but so look at the window. Yeah, I know they're good to create bumblebees, but it's just flipping out a bit. I keep just thinking, you know, it's alright for breeding, but I can't even take it out of its enclosure. It just strikes and will not come out. Excuse me. Mess up there. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to like me. Whereas the other one, it's only been here 2 days and I can tell already it's just a different kind of snake, you know. Not, it's like, you know, the handle and everything, because that one just don't want to be handled. Yeah, so if you've got any, if anyone can send me some ideas on what I can do before I resort to just swapping it or selling it. The female's only about 250 grams, just a bit more, so if anyone reckons they can tell the age off that, if they think that, you know, they've got a year-old female and it's 250 grams, tell me. I forgot to ask the guy. I asked him nearly everything else about if I breed to this and that and all that stuff. I just didn't ask him how old it was. Yeah, got a mouse there. I don't feed live mice, that's just a pet. Breed frozen pod, but yeah, because my female's not ready for breeding anyway, I could easily swap it for a slightly younger male of a different morph that's better. So, you know, I'll get it for the same price, or whatever. If anyone knows of any good taming techniques, like I say, I've tried picking up with gloves. It just strikes and strikes, and I don't want it to get too stressed. And it seems like it's wild, and it can't be, because he said he hatched it out a bit ago, about a year and a half ago, all 9. So I know it's not from the wild, but it might be from a line of, you know, been brought over here, so they're a bit more aggressive or something. But just thinking, you need them to at least tolerate you taking them out of the cage to clean it, and at the moment it's just not doing. Like with the other one, even if, you know, it strikes every now and again, which is over there, which it hasn't done yet, but even if it did, I could still take it out, you know, clean its cage. But with that one, just goes into the corner and just don't want to come out, and I don't want to stress it out, you know, by trying to keep getting it, just hissing, stuff like that. And I'll just show my frog quickly. People that like amphibians. Yeah, so if you've got any ideas on what you think I should do, you know, give me them, because at the moment it looks like I'm just going to be selling it. I'm not selling it, swapping it. Here's my frog. I'll just water it actually. Comes live when you do this, loves it. So yeah, so if anyone lives in the UK and they want a pastel male that's fully grown, ready for breeding, and they don't mind that it's a bit vicious, and they've got something like an orange ghost or even a spider male to swap, obviously if I'm swapping something like that, I'll maybe give about 40 quid with it, unless it's a young spider. Then, you know, if you've got like a year-old spider or something and you want to swap and you live in the UK, around the Manchester area or whatever, send me a message or whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the September Doncaster show, so that's good. I'll be going to that one. And yeah, So if anyone wants to see any other animals, just send me a message and I'll get up straight away. And yeah, so that's my rack system. It's nearly done now. Got the heat tape, as you can see, that flows on. That's my ball python that I got. That's my corn snake, and that's my Canyon sambo. So if anyone's interested in any of them as well, if anyone's interested in like doing a trade, I could swap my pastel male for like my pastel male and that Canyon sambo for like, you know, a spider or something like that male. As long as it's tame-ish. I know some people that are into breeding and not really bothered about how tame they are because they're just breeding them, but me, I want them to at least tolerate me picking them up, you know, showing people and stuff, not just being like a wild animal, not even let me clean its cage. So if any of these experts that have been doing it for like 30 years, Brian Gundy and other people that's been doing it, and they've come across snakes like this that just seem wild and they've tamed them, you know, shed a bit of light on that and stuff like that, and that'll be much appreciated. Yeah, that's it. So so that's it. So if anyone's got any snakes and they want to swap, you know, send me a message. I'm not just gonna sell it and, you know, not get any money, because I mean, I'm not gonna sell it and not get another snake. I'd rather swap it for something else. Probably an orange ghost male or something, or even a het with a bit of money. Right, so much fun, and comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, bye.